So last Sunday, my family decided it was finally time to tackle the IKEA bookshelf that had been haunting our hallway for 3 months, blocking access to the coat closet and, according to my dad, slowly leeching our will to live. We opened the box, revealing approximately 173 pieces of wood, 28 screws, and a mysterious wooden dowel we immediately lost under the fridge. My mom read the instructions aloud in what I can only describe as interpretive dance, while my brother and I argued over whether Part 7A was a shelf or a very small canoe. Things started going off the rails around step 4, when we realized none of the holes lined up unless we pretended the diagram was a Rorschach test and just believed in ourselves. My dad, ever the optimist, suggested we just start screwing things together and see what happens, which is also how I was conceived, but that's another story. At one point, we had a shelf that leaned so far to the left it started reciting Karl Marx, and my brother accidentally attached 2 legs to the same corner, creating a sort of avant-garde tripod. After 2 hours and 3 existential crises later, we stood back to admire our creation. It was less bookshelf and more modern art installation meets obstacle course. The top shelf was at a jaunty angle, the middle shelf seemed to hover in defiance of physics, and somehow, there were 4 extra screws left, which my mom insisted was just IKEA's way of keeping us humble. My dad tried to hang his coat on the side peg, which immediately became its primary function, as the actual shelves looked like they'd buckle under the weight of a paperback. So now, whenever anyone visits, we have to explain why our bookshelf holds exactly 1 book, 3 coats, and a lot of our broken dreams. But we've adopted a new family motto: if it stands, it's furniture.